Hey guys, it's Chelsea and I'm back with another video today for you guys. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make our green tea lip balms. So I start out by boiling some water. You're going to need this hot water for the meltdown phase. And that's going to be later in the video, but I like to get it started at the beginning of whenever I'm making lip balms so that it's ready for when I need it. So now I'm going to add in some cocoa butter to a stainless steel bowl. You can also use a glass bowl. You just want to make sure that you have something that's heat safe. Because we are going to be melting things down in this bowl. So then I'm going to go in with a tiny bit of shea butter. I love the benefits of shea butter, but I don't like the fact that shea butter can turn your lips white. So I only use the smallest amount of it. So next I go in with some filtered beeswax. This is used to thicken up the balm and make it an actual balm. Melted butters, if you let them solidify, even though cocoa butter is a pretty sturdy butter, it will still melt and it will still mush and fall apart as soon as you try to apply it to a surface such as your lips or your body. So I use beeswax to thicken that up, and then I go in and I add in our oils. So now I'm going into our meltdown phase, and what I like to do is put that hot boiling water that I had earlier into a larger bowl or a pot, and then I cover this bowl and I put it inside of that larger bowl or inside of that pot until all of the ingredients melt down. So next I go in with about a teaspoon of green tea powder, and you're going to see in the next clip that I also go in with about 4 full pumps of matcha flavoring oil from Get Suckered. If you're enjoying this behind the scenes content and you'd love to see more of what I do behind the scenes of my brand, make sure you subscribe down below so that you're notified every time that I upload. So I got this lip balm kit from Amazon for pretty cheap, and it came with the top part and then the scraper and then 50 tubes, and now I just rebuy tubes for it. But I was actually making a wholesale order, and so I didn't fill this entire thing up. But what I'm doing is I'm just going to pour in the mixture into each tube, being as careful as I possibly can. Of course, there is an easier way to do this. But since I was making such a small batch, I just poured it directly from the bowl. If I was making a larger batch, I'd probably be pouring it from a pitcher or a measuring cup. Okay, so I left the mixture to solidify, and now I'm going to go in and I'm going to complete the best step that there is, and that is the scraping part. I'm going to go in and scrape off the excess top layer from the lip balms. And this does result in a lot of wasted product, but this is also how you get that nice, smooth, like flat finish on top of the lip balm. And then I'm going to go in, I'm just going to take these off and I'm going to cap them real quick. Okay, so this is what the finished product looks like. They look so pretty. So now I'm going to go in and cut up our labels. I make my own labels, and I do plan on doing a video on how I design them and also how I print them. I literally use a simple, like, everyday home printer. I don't use any special printer to create my labels. And so I'm going to go in and cut these so that they fit the tubes perfectly, and then I'm going to go in and apply them to the tubes. Okay, so at this point I ran out of labels and I actually ran out of sticker paper, so I couldn't print more. So I just grabbed 2 more lip balms from the ones that we already had in stock, and I added them to the wholesale order. They needed 12 of them. And so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to place them in these cute little plastic baggies. In my last video, I said that I got these in a pack of 25 or 50 for like $3 or $4. I was wrong. These were $1.49 for a pack of 100 on U-Pack and Ship. So if that's something that you're interested in, I would say definitely snag those because they were hecka cheap, and I got a lot, and I didn't even remember, obviously, that I got that much. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put these in here and get them packed up. That's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you so much if you watched all the way until the end. Make sure that you comment down below. Let me know any video suggestions that you have, anything that you want to see on my channel, and make sure you subscribe and turn on the notifications so that you're notified every time I upload. And I will talk to you guys later.